The Visit MyrtleBeach.com 4-wide Nationals, part of the NHRA Full Throttle Drag Racing Series, a very special and huge event, and the only time in the year that they go 4 wide. We're in Top Fuel. Across the lanes now, you take a look at Brandon Bernstein as he brings it back on board with Terry McMillen. He is in lane number 1. There is McMillen. Antron Brown over in the second lane. Took 23 races to win first event last season, and then this year just 3.
And Dell Worsham is making that switch. Only took him 2 races to win in Top Fuel after all them years in funny car. Currently number 3 in the qualifying position. And then Brandon Bernstein. He's currently number 4, and he's in lane number 4.
He was the runner-up at Vegas, so close to his first win in years.
Tell you what, we saw some very good runs in the previous group. I mean, Bob Vandergriff, before that group ran, was number 8. After that last group ran, he got bumped down to number 11. 3 cars went underneath him, making some very good passes.
Smoke in the 2 and 4 lanes.
Wow, look at
McMillen gets down. Look at that. Low ET, top speed, number 1 for Dell Worsham. Wow. Those are career best numbers for Dell, and just poof, and they're there. That was a great run.
And what? I mean, that thing was moving around just before the finish line, too. Look at that. Made that move over towards the wall. He corrected, sashayed over to the right. He was really driving. If you go on board Terry McMillen, see him, I mean, he wasn't even close. Even though he didn't spin the tires, Dell Worsham was just marching down that lane.
Of course, they got a tailwind here, but
that driving. Wow.
That 325.77, that is the second fastest speed ever.
Dell thought he was in a funny car.
What a run that was. So, lane 3, is that the place to be?
I don't know. They were all saying 1 and 2, but lane 3's not bad.
Well, if it is, Doug Coletta, who was on the top of the order earlier, is going to take lane 3 when they come out with the final group of 4. Let's go to Gary Gerald.
Paul, we're with Doug Herbert. What an amazing week it's been for this man. Charlotte is his home. His race shop has just been moved across the street from this facility. Basically, you got word on Monday that you would have the funding to be able to go racing. So I can't imagine what the scramble has been like. Tell us what this week has been all about.
It's been a heck of a week. I'll tell you what, moving a big shop and the engine shop, race shop, machine shop, everything that we do over here across the street from the Speedway has been awesome. And then to load up on that, we want to come here and go racing. When we found out that Denham and Company Records and Emily Van Pocky got with us to come help us come over here and race this car. So we're just happy to be here, having a great time. The guys working on the car doing an awesome job. Everybody's got a little bit of rust because we haven't worked on the car in 6 months, and we're trying to figure it out again. But we've been doing this for a long time, and I've got a lot of good teachers along the LaHaye and all these guys that have taught us a little bit. So we're happy to be here and happy to be representing Denham and Company Records.
Looking to play the spoiler role tomorrow in eliminations.
Yep. Qualified 15th.